Woo! Woo! Yeah, we back. We still making moves, y'all. We still making moves, man. And today we're gonna talk about some other stuff. I know you guys. Listen, I'm gonna be getting into the training, the real gritty stuff. But what I like to do is kind of build some mindset up, right? Because honestly, all of life is about mindset. It's about where you put your brain. As a man thinketh, so shall he be. That's real talk, right? And so if you don't have the right mindset, if you are just negative, if you don't think it can't be done, then it can't be done. Period, point blank. If you think it can, then it can. And that's real talk. So today I'm going to talk about getting out of your own head, okay? Because one of the biggest things that a lot of business owners and people in general do is that they get stuck with all the negative talk in their head. Ken, what the heck does this have to do with marketing? It has to do with running campaigns, getting outside of your head and going for it, okay? Because the bottom line is people will do business with you. People will trust you and like you if you provide a good quality business or service, no matter what. You just have to get out there and do it. And you know what? It's so much easier now. Now, a lot of you may not know this. I used to be in a rap group back in the day. And we toured the country. We went all across. I think we were in all 50 states, except, well, we didn't go to Hawaii or Alaska. But we toured the continental U.S. And back then, there was no YouTube. There was no Facebook. There was no announcing towards text messaging. People hardly had cell phones. And this was just like 20 years ago. It's crazy. Now, with whatever business you're in, it is so easy to stay connected and give your customers, clients, patients an experience that they will really like. Think about what you would like to see when you interact with service providers and the products that you buy. So you have to get out of your head. You have to begin and just get things started. Yeah, you may fail. Yeah, you may not look the way that you want to look. You may not have what they would consider a TV face. But the bottom line is you just have to get started. I was talking to a great friend of mine this morning, and we were going over him coming in. You'll probably see him in future doing this stuff with me. And he was just talking about how he didn't think that people would listen to him, and he didn't know how to start. And he has all of these things going on inside of his head. And he is so powerful. He has so much knowledge and so many things to share that would benefit people, but he is hesitant to get it going, to get it started. And the bottom line is you cannot be hesitant. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to be on video. I don't want to be doing this. I'd rather just be in the background. But this is what you have to do in this day and age. The world has shifted, and creating content, creating media is so important if you're going to compete moving forward in marketing, period. Okay, television and radio and the yellow pages and some of these other mediums, if they're working for you, like I said in the previous video, keep doing them. But the bottom line is, if you don't understand that you have to create entertaining, engaging, empowering, I got that from a buddy this morning, and entertaining, engaging, empowering material, then you're going to get left behind. Okay, and it's just that important. That's having people with the call to action. So it doesn't matter if you're 19 years old or you're 69 years old. You've got to be creating content for your product or service if you're going to be relevant moving forward. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not doing well now. It doesn't mean that you won't do well a year from now. But eventually, the person that is willing to go and get in front of a camera on a day-to-day basis, the person that is willing to push out a little bit further is going to be the person that wins. The person that is willing to step in to his uncomfort zone, okay, it's uncomfortable, and do things that they really don't like to do are going to be the people, is going to be the companies, the innovators that win. But you got to get out of your head. You got to stop telling yourself, nobody's going to listen. Where do I start? You know where you're going to start. I'm shooting this right now with my Samsung, not Note 7, I love that. Oh, God, I miss the Note 7. Can't wait for the Note 8, right? I don't care about the explosions. Note 8 is going to be hot. I think the Galaxy 8 is going to be hot, but I've got the Galaxy 7 Edge. I'm shooting this video with that. I bought a tripod, a little adapter, not much money, and I'm shooting these videos to use for the future. This is what you have to do. It is so easy to get your content out there for your product, business, or service. You just have to get out of your head. You have to stop thinking you can't do it. How do you do it? You just do it, and you try. And you may stumble and bumble. Keep going. You have to be willing to fail. You have to be willing to make mistakes. You have to be able to do this if you're going to make it in 2017 using digital media. And I'm telling you now, you're going to have to use it, okay? It's the wave of the future. It's the way people are consuming the media. They're not watching TV, especially the little bit younger generation. They're not watching a lot of television. They're getting their news and everything on their phone from Facebook, from Snapchat, from Instagram, from YouTube, or from an app online that they're using to consume media, entertainment, etc. So you're going to have to be there. And those that have built a strong library of content, those are going to be the ones that succeed. I'm telling you, no matter what you look like, you can't worry about that. You can't worry about, what am I going to say? What if I make a mistake? You just get out there and do it. Get out your head. Get out of your head and make it happen. So that's what I'm speaking on today, and getting prepared. I'm coming big, y'all. I'm coming big in April, so be ready. We're going to be doing a lot of things to show you guys the rabbit hole a little bit and open it up and get things going. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. I hope you get out of your head and just get things started. And you know what? If you would, leave a comment below about what's holding you back. What do you think is holding you back? What's in your head that you're telling yourself that you can't get started? Think about that and think about ways that you can overcome it. All right, y'all. It's your boy, Ken Henderson, aka Lord Lime Rock, Mr. Sublime, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.